All right. Thunder RC Sunday Fun Day. Black Carpet Fun Day Sunday. Wow. That's never a good sign. All right, Trans Am on the track. Appreciate everybody coming out this Sunday. We are racing again next Sunday. Bring yourself back. I know a few drivers are going up to the hoodie race. Good luck to the drivers going to the hoodie race. But we will be racing next Sunday. Track will be open for practice on Wednesdays. So you can come practice Wednesday. We will not be open next Saturday for practice. We'll be running oval next Saturday to screw up the groove. It should be interesting Sunday. It'll be more like snowbirds than we'll ever know. Yes. Oval and off-road next Saturday. Yeah, off-road too. Yeah. All right. Do appreciate everybody coming out. Tommy Ursery, TQ and GT. David Owens, TQ and VTA. It's the SCCA Mixed Club track race. We got GTO and GTU. And I think this is it. This is, oh no, hey Will Hillis. Just pull him out. Oh, I forgot, I was charging Will's battery and I didn't unplug it. I did dope his tires for him though. He broke. Steering block on a TC5. That's the steering rack. No. Cornbread's got all Myron stuff. David doesn't have any TC5s anymore. As soon as Will gets his battery plugged in and his car on the track. Oh, I didn't tape off the straightaway. Crap. Here, move back one, Tommy. All right, Tommy, David, Steve, and Will. All right. Drivers, are you ready? Hey, Jackie. Who else we got for commercials? Where you at, Eric? Oh, okay, good. All right. Drivers, VTA, GT on the tone. Oh, little bargy already. No bumps. It's only for the off-road people. Ooh, Steve getting around David for the lead in VTA. Oh, he misses up and then gets hammered. Oh my gosh. Tommy traction rolling off the pipe. David getting gone. Steve getting pressure from Will. I gave Will a little bit more steering. Seems to be liking it. But up at the front, it is Tommy in the GT car.
7 minutes left.
David in the VT car. Or the TA car. We got GT TA. Tommy powering down in front of Will there. It's got that North Star 4.4 liter V8. Owens in the TA car at about 2.8 seconds behind. A little trouble for Steve there. Gonna let Will close in on him as Steve falls now 8 seconds behind Owens.
Six minutes left.
Oh, third and fourth, tapping walls. Tommy driving through. Tommy getting some practice in for the Thunder Jam race. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Tommy, 12-5. David, 12-1. Watch the sweeper, easy in the sweeper. Got him. Good marshalling, Will. Will comes back and double marshals. That was a pass for position, Will.
5 minutes left.
Oh, David now closing in on Tommy. Is Tommy making a few mistakes? The battle for the overall lead between TA and GT. Let's see if Tommy can show the horsepower. Wow. Tommy digs back in on the back bumper of the TA car. But the TA car going through the corners harder and faster. Oh! Oh, we're going to have to review the tape on that one. So, Tommy back in the overall lead.
4 minutes left.
Will out there in fourth place. Will's gone 13-7. Steve with a 12-4 fast lap. Dave Owens with an 11.8 fast lap, and Tommy with 11.7 fast lap. I think Tommy's car is a little slow. Because if we're doing mid-10s with TC to low 10s, he should be in the low 11s. Gear up, Tommy. Oh, Tommy died. Wire wall come off. Smells hot. That was 5 minutes. He wouldn't have made 6. I think you might have a bind in the car. A bind. Binding. All right, David then out to the overall lead and the lead in TA. Steve in second. About 2 laps down to David. Tommy off the grid. Will Hillis going up in the third for Will. He's going to make the podium. First race back in 2 years.
2 minutes left.
Oh, your leader in the wall. Second place in the wall. My poor new wall. Did you look at it?
1 minute left.
Hey, what if I took that stuff that's on the back wall and put it all down that wall? David out and gone. About 2 laps up on Steve. Steve 2 laps up on Will. 30 seconds to go. Oh, and Tommy, you're not supposed to run the VTA gearing on your GT car. Be flaming down the straightaway about 4 minutes in. Time has expired. David, you're done. Steve, you're done. And Will Hillis bringing it home in third. Good job, guys. All right, drivers from last race, back out to Marshall. And a couple volunteers. Can I get a couple volunteer marshals? Volunteer marshals. Anybody that want to volunteer? I can voluntold. Ow! Sorry. That's gonna have to fix the body. I think it just tore through the body clips. Ow. Oh, okay. Where'd you get that from? Oh, okay. All right, it's going to go Tim, Carl, Brad, David. Tim, Carl, Brad, David. Bent the aluminum chassis. Ow. What? Every mark. We can go every other mark if you want to, but there's bunch them up. Here. Move up a little, Brad. Move up a little, Carl. Move up a little, Tim. A little bit more. Now you're on the line. Okay. Drivers. On the tone. Less than 5. Oh, Carl taking the hard hit through the chicane, taking the lead from Tim as Tim falls to 4th. Brad in 2nd. Oh, Junior, trouble. Turned it off and turned it on. Carl taps. Brad taps Carl. Brad into the lead. So Brad in the red and black in the lead. Carl in the orange in 2nd, and Tim in 3rd. Tim taps.
Five minutes left.
All right, Brad still in the lead. Carl in 2nd. Tim getting lapped. Carl about 5 seconds behind Brad. No bumps.
4 minutes left.
Brad trying to stretch it out. About a half-track lead right now. He works his way onto the straightaway. 6 seconds is the gap. Oh, watch straight, watch to go high, go high. Tim with the body tucks again. He's got Jackie's problem. He's missing the outside right fender. Brad goes 10-6 fast lap.
3 minutes left.
Oh, wait. I think he's got my battery in it. Brad now really stretching it out, trying to lap second place. Closest battle right now. Tim about 9 seconds behind Brad. Carl 11 seconds and is possibly getting lapped. Oh, don't break it, Brad. Brad trying to push hard through the sweeper there. Takes it out to the outside wall. Carl trying to hold on to the lead lap.
2 minutes left.
Tim trying to close back in on Carl, but now 8 points, still about 8 seconds back. Brad tightens it up, Carl taps. Brad tightens it up even more. Oh, Carl taps in the chicane, Brad laps the field. This is gonna let Tim close in on Carl as Carl goes wide in the sweeper. So Brad lap up on the field with a 10.6 fast lap. Looks like a 10.9 from Tim. Tim breaking into the 10s. Carl with an 11 flat. Carl going to try to break into the 10s himself. Needs to tighten it up a little.
1 minute left.
Watch coming in the infield. Easy coming in the field. David Jr. about 6 laps off Tim. Tim 3.6 seconds off Carl now. Oh, Carl makes a mistake into the chicane. Tim going to close even further. Thank you, David. Tim now 2.3 behind Carl. The battle for second and third. Carl pulls out about 2/10 on that lap. Trying to pull on Tim. Through the chicane for Carl in the orange, Tim in the blue. Brad out on a lap by his own. Brad going into protect mode. Carl, you're done. Tim, you're done.
Car 1 is done.
David, you're done. And
Car 4 is
Brad
done.
Norris taking the
Car 3
C
is
main
done.
with a 32.610. Good run, Brad. Getting his 32 lapper. His best run by over a lap. Carl with a 30, Tim with a 30, and Junior with pit stop with 23. Aye. Scott. No, the second one. I actually added one too many on this end. Scott Fuller, your BQ, followed by David Owens, Tommy Ursery, Mike Blick, and Rick Worth. Marshall's ready. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Woo! Oh, carnage. Wow. Owens getting the hard lick off that one. Not sure what happened there. Easy. Something bent on it. Something broke. Fuller out to the lead, followed by Blick and Rick. Tommy in 4th. Wow, Tommy. I think you ought to give that position back. Tommy muscles his way to 3rd.
5 minutes left.
Oh, Scott backwards into the wall. Watch, go wide in the sweeper, wide in the sweeper, wide in the sweeper. That's going to let Blick take the lead. So Blick in the lead. Scott putting pressure on Blick. Oh, Blick taps. Scott drives under him, literally. You didn't hit him. He hit the wall. But Scott lets him back in front. Scott looking for the challenge. Blick goes a little wide. Scott back on his back bumper onto the straightaway. Blick yanks the trigger. Tommy in the mix. Scott doing everything he can. He tries to go inside. Oh, Blick goes a little wide. Scott takes the lead. Tommy now on Blick's bumper. Tommy in the yellow, Blick in the white. So it's the orange, yellow, white, and yellow. And then the white is up about 6 laps on the green. Oh, Blick gets back around Scott. Oh, Scott peels him, then Tommy peels under Blick. Tommy's showing no mercy today. Oh, Rick pulling it off. Tommy's only got a 5-minute car. Scott now stretching it out. Well, it's better than Tommy. He's about 30 seconds from what I hear. Scott Fuller in the orange leading Tommy in the yellow in 2nd. Blick in the white in 3rd. David out there trying to run it out to make sure he can get some practice on this new carpet. Oh, Tommy rolls it. Watch it through the diagonal. Crosstown. Oh, Blick upside down. Oh, the battery's out. Oh, the battery's way out. It's underneath the hood. So Blick moves up in the 2nd now. About 2.5 minutes. Will Scott lap the field? Hold your lap, Blick. Oh, Blick goes out wide. Taps in the chicane. Through the sweeper. Scott closes up on him. Scott pulls the trigger down the straightaway, goes inside. Oh, he puts Blick out. He lets Blick back by. Uh-oh. Marshall. Brad's got your body clip, Scott. Minute and a half to go. Can he put a lap on Blick with three-wheel action? Oh, Blick. Traction rolls through the sweeper. Scott drives under him. He pulls into the pits. Brad with a quick body clip. So Blick now. What? Oh.
1 minute left.
Blick now 7 seconds behind Scott on the lead lap. With less than a minute to go, can Scott close back in on Blick? Scott's fast lap, 10.4. Blick with 11 flat, so Scott still about a half a second a lap faster. So with about 4 more laps to go, he can pull off maybe about 2 seconds. With the body clip on it. Oh, Blick taps. Scott on his back bumper, 10 seconds to go. Oh, Scott puts it through the wall. Can Blick get the last lap? Oh, Blick, you're done. Oh, Blick misses the last lap by a second.
Car 2 is done.
Scott had the Hagberg
Car
through
1
the
is
wall and takes the win. David Owens brings it home in third. Tommy fourth and Rick fifth. Tim Moore to timing and scoring.
All right, I got everybody checked in. Running orders: Eric, Evan, Justin, Robert, Daryl, Jackie. Eric, you need to move up about a foot. That's good. Evan, about 6 inches. Right there. Good. Justin, about a foot. Keep going. A little more. Keep going. Tick, 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 tick. There you go. All right. Marshall's ready. Here we go. 6 minutes on the clock. On the horn, less than 5. Oh, nice clean start. Freight training through the infield. Oh, I think that was Daryl. Yes, it was. Daryl drops from 5 to 6. Oh. Did Daryl break it? I guess so. Yep, he's out. So, rough start on lap 1. Daryl's done. Jackie was off track and turned backwards. Been lapped by the field now. All right, so separation from Eric to Evan is 2.4. From Evan to Robert is 1.7. From Robert to Justin is 0.9. Oh, Robert taps going into the chicane. Opens up quite a gap between Robert and Justin. Evan trails Eric by 2.9. Justin behind Evan 3.0. Robert behind Justin 2.5. They're all stretched out all over the track. 3 seconds between 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Eric puts Robert down a lap, lapping 4th place. Eric on a 36.609 pace.
4 minutes left.
You know that his best time last year was 36.607 with a 9.7 second lap. All right, Eric turned a 10.4. Robert a 10.9. Evan a 10.8. Jackie a 12.1. Justin a 10.5. So there's 5 seconds from Eric to Evan, 5 seconds from Evan to Justin, 5 seconds from Justin to Robert. Fast lap is Eric has a 10.03.
3 minutes left.
Evan a 10.28. Oh, Evan's sideways. Oh, that really closes the gap between Evan and Justin. Evan falls 8.5 seconds behind Eric, and Justin's now only 1.5 behind Evan. There it is, neck and neck. They go in front of the driver's stand through the short chute. Second and third racing for position. First place directly behind him. Justin looking inside, putting the pressure on him. Ooh, that car is skating, Justin. Oh, Evan hits the outside wall, slows him down. Justin closes in again.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, he is. He's clear on the outside wall now. So's Justin. Eric finally gets around Justin. Yeah. Evan's way outside on the straightaway, picking up lots of junk on the tires. Justin closes in. Oh, yeah. Wonder if... Looks like something got whacked on... Oh, Justin rolls it over. And then gets a bad corner marshalling job from knocking the rust off the corner marshal. Eric on a 35.609 pace now. About a second faster than TQ. Oh, Robert parks it in front of the driver's stand. Robert 5 seconds behind Justin. Justin 5 seconds behind Evan. Evan more than a lap down to Eric.
1 minute left.
Look at this, a minute to go and we're all jammed up together. $50 seconds. Eric on a 34.6 flat now. $35 seconds. 30 seconds. Justin 6 seconds behind Evan. Robert 5 seconds behind Justin. Five seconds.
Car 1
Eric,
is done.
got you at the line.
Car 2 is
Evan
done.
done.
Car
Robert
4 is
done.
done.
Jackie's done and Justin's done. Eric 34.6 flat, 0.8 with a 10.03 fast lap. Evan 33.603. Justin 33.610. Robert 32.605. And Jackie 31.609. We are racing next week, right?
10-3, 10-3, 10-1, 10-2, 10-1, 10-4, 10-2, 10-2, 10-2, 10-1, 10-2, 10-3, 10-2, 10-1, 10-3, 10-1, 10-3, 10-2, 10-2, 10-3, 10-4, 10-3, 10-4, 10-2, 10-3, 10-3,